As I watched my reflection blink back at me from the bathroom mirror, I realized it knew my secrets better than I did. It was the third night in a row I'd noticed something off, tiny delays in my reflection's movements, like a bad video call glitching ever so slightly. I was getting ready for bed, brushing my teeth, when I noticed my reflection didn't quite keep up. It was more than unsettling, it was like staring into the face of a stranger who knew every intimate detail about me. I shook it off as fatigue, but deep down, fear began to coil around my thoughts. The next morning, I decided to test my sanity. I waved my hand quickly in front of the mirror, and to my horror, my reflection hesitated for just a fraction of a second before mimicking me. Heart pounding, I leaned in closer. My reflection smirked, not a smile of recognition, but one of sinister understanding. I stepped back, nearly tripping over the bathroom rug, as my mind raced through possibilities. Was I dreaming, or was my reflection trying to communicate something dark and forbidden? I avoided mirrors for the rest of the day, but the feeling of being watched never left me. By evening, curiosity overwhelmed my fear. I returned to the mirror, determined to confront whatever dwelled within. This time, my reflection spoke, its voice a whisper that slithered through the air. "You've hidden them well," it murmured, "but I see every lie you've ever told." My blood ran cold. I never voiced those lies, the ones that haunted my every step, but somehow my reflection knew. It continued, recounting secrets I had buried so deep that even I struggled to recall them. Each revelation twisted the knife of dread deeper into my gut, and I realized the reflection wasn't just a mirror image, it was a sentient entity feeding off my deceit. As the clock struck midnight, the mirror began to ripple, its surface bubbling like a disturbed pond. I stumbled back in terror as the reflection reached out, its hand reaching the glass. "You can't hide from yourself," it hissed, dragging me closer with an invisible force. I screamed, but no sound escaped my lips. The room spun, and the last thing I saw was my reflection's eyes, burning with an understanding too profound for my own mind to comprehend. Then everything went dark, leaving only the echo of its final words, "Now we're one."